Yeah, clearly he doesn't, and it's honestly kind of ridiculous.
No, I do gaff. I do gaff.
Oh. I'm sorry, okay?
Poor Thomas.
Literally.
Look, I could be honest on this live and get restricted, or I could just stay silent and stay not restricted, so.
Be honest about what? Okay, bro, I'm not fucking dealing with this shit. You're honestly just being really immature, and you're actually irritating me at this point. We have literally been friends for such a long time, and you won't say sorry when you know you're in the wrong, and it just makes no sense.
I've said sorry on multiple occasions when it's not come to this. In DMs and whatnot.
You literally just said that you know you're in the wrong, though. But you won't say sorry because it's Thomas. Okay, bye.
I'm here.
It's like I said, I could say all I want to say and get restricted, or I could just like not say anything for the time being and wait until like Discord or whatever. I could easily explain myself, but no one's willing to listen.
What was that?
I'm not too sure.
Washer or dryer?
The washer and dryer is a ways away. Here's the thing, Kayla. I'm telling you this as a friend. I have been trying to tell you guys some things, but you guys don't fucking listen and you don't take it to heart. Like I've said multiple times, I say things that you may not like, and I've apologized for those things, and I'm actively trying to get better. But there's other things that are bothering me that I've been trying to tell you guys about, but you will not listen to me. So it's making me mad when you guys aren't seeing it. Are you happy? I'm not gonna air this shit out on live, so I'm tired of it.
Nice throw. Nice throw.
No, it's not that. It's not that at all.
Nice throw.
Isn't it just better to say sorry and then get over it, you know?
Nice throw.
So you don't have to talk about it more?
That was a good thing to say. Lavinia. No. I'm so sorry.
I know I do, Kayla. I know. I know I do. Smite me for it, please. Like, so sorry.
I've never seen Kayla in this state before.
Me neither.
I've said it. Thank you, Wisely. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I know you mean that because you've hated me from day one. You're just here to fucking just fuck with me. Just because. You know? I told this to multiple Chugga members. I've had an issue. I've tried nipping it in the bud. It works for maybe some sort of time. And then it just like goes away. So, like, what's the point? You know? Like, why do I need to keep trying to be nice if Exactly.
But
I'm not airing
Connor
the shit
didn't
out.
do anything today. Am I wrong?
Kayla, I have told you on numerous occasions, I don't like talking in the first place, and it's even more hard for me to talk to people that I don't fucking know. That is example one of you guys not listening to me. Simple as that. Especially over my feelings and over whatever I feel is deemed necessary. Example one of you guys not listening to me. And you guys wonder why I don't want to fucking go live most of the time.
I'm gonna see if I can get Discord on my iPad.
You can.
No, it's like a first generation. I don't think I can.
Oh.
I can't. All I have is. Can't even have TikTok. Procreate, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Geometry Dash.
It's too funny.
Hilarious, I know.
Yeah, you're listening now, but you haven't put what I told you before into account. And you're telling me the exact same thing as you've already told me. So, like, are we retaining? Are we just listening? Like, come on, Kayla. I love you, but, like, girl.
I'm not really sure.
Right.
Yeah. So I can get an. Oh, guys, it's downloading. Yippee.
No, Jenna, I'll let you know. I'll let you know on Snap. Ooh, that was not good. Just trying to slip that back a little bit more. Need me a haircut. What are you doing the rest of the night, Anna? And Levine, I guess. Lavina.
I'm gonna have a you said what? You said what? What are you gonna do? Drink?
Me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Oh, it's sleeping.
Oh, sleeping.
Oh, yeah, it is like 2 a.m. for you, isn't it?
Jeez. I'm gonna have a chill night. I'm gonna light a candle and put my TV on. And make
You should get a
hot
bubble
tea.
bath.
Oh man, I love me a bubble bath.
Run you a bubble bath. I'm not mad at you. I don't even know you.
I like you, fuck you. I don't know my password for my... My nose is so dry.
Yo. How do I word this?
Would you like to explain in the Discord or no?
I mean, Anna, it's like I said before, like we've talked, like, are they actually going to listen? Think about it. Like, a few of them, sure, but the rest of them that need to hear it will not listen.
Wait 1
So-
second, I just got a puzzle to do. I gotta think. He's drunk. Alright, yeah. Fuck you.
Fine, I'm done with this. Kayla, you want to know? You want to know why I won't say sorry? And why I whatever? Who keeps messaging me? I know well, you have, but you haven't. But you really want to know why? Want to know why? Please. Because I'll let you know.
Sorry for my typing. I can't turn it off.
No. No, this is fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. Let's talk about it on live. Like, I'll say it. I'll say the reason why. And it's the cold hard truth. At least from my point of view.
I'd like to give my point of view after, too.
I would like that too. Say it, Chugs. Okay, cool. I do not like Thomas. I keep telling you guys, I do not like him. Here's the thing. I love him. Cool dude. He provides entertainment for our lives. Love it. But I have asked him on numerous occasions to stop being so fucking weird and gay. Because a lot of the comments that he makes are directed towards me. I've said this on multiple occasions, on lives, on Discord, on Snap. I can take a joke. I can get along with the joke, yada, 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 whatever. But it is constant. I had talked to him 2, maybe 3 times separately about this, being like, dude, chill out with it. Because it is constant for it. So one little thing, one little mistake that I made saying that he was taking screenshots when it was really Labine, big whoop. It's one little thing. It's not like I trashed his entire family lineage and didn't say sorry for it. It was a little tiny thing. So after all the stuff that he's done to me and whatnot, it's one little sorry. Has he now, Kayla? Has he? It's been the exact same. Well, I know I do, and I acknowledge it. And it's like I said, I'm trying to better myself and trying to do that less because I am older than all of you guys. I should be setting an example, and I'm not. And once more, I apologize for that. Which, Kayla, I'm apologizing. Crazy, I know, right? I don't do that at all. I'm apologizing for that because I'm trying to get better as a person. A lot of stuff's going on in my life right now, and I shouldn't even be using it as an excuse, but I am because a lot is happening. But it's the point of the matter of I shouldn't have to deal with this fucking bullshit 24/7. It is constant with just Thomas. Everybody else is respectful of my time, usually, and everyone's fine. But Thomas is always the sole person that has become the problem. And I'm not liking it. I know I have, but once again, you're living in the past. We're past that. I understand that you may not have liked it, and I said this before. A lot of the things, even I regret saying and doing. It's just, it happens. We're not perfect. We're humans. God created us to not be perfect.
Can I just say something? You guys ask for it. You guys can't get mad at him for doing stuff like that when, sometimes you literally don't listen to the things you ask him or say. I mean, yeah, like what Chugga said, it's gay. No, I'm saying, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
If it may... Oh.
It just pisses me off because...
If it makes you uncomfortable, then say something.
And they have, and I've apologized for it. They're not taking that into account because they forget. Ooh, I don't apologize at all, but I really do. Like Terry just said, I try to be the sweetest.
I know you're not speaking.
Like, I try to be as kind and as nice as possible. But nice people come to their boiling point.
Step into his shoes for a second.
Like, it's mind-boggling to me because you guys claim that you're my friend or that you're a huge fan of mine, but yet you won't take the time to actually listen to me and see my point of view. It's crazy to me.
Step into his shoes.
If you actually look back on everything, I have apologized for things that I've said, that I've done. I mean, hell, earlier in the group chat, Anna, I sent that picture. I mean, I thought it was a little funny because I thought you looked pretty similar. You said delete that. I deleted it immediately and I apologized for that. So, like, that's one of the very few examples. I'm not understanding that. It is wild to me. It is wild to think that you guys don't think that I apologize or that I am not being truthful or kind. It is baffling to me because I've been so patient, I've been so kind, and you haven't really done any of that, guys. It is baffling. And even what Terry's saying, we used to be friends, but your boyfriend's kind of been But anyways, that's besides the point. But anyways, I have been so patient with you guys. I've been so kind to you guys. And you've paid me with nothing but disrespect for most of the time. So, make it make sense. Please. It's why are you guys hating on me for things that I've done in the past that we've moved past? I'm not talking about you, Kayla. I'm just talking about in general, the entire Chug house. In general. It's so baffling to me. Really think back and see what I have done and what I have said and what I've apologized for. And then come back to me and then see. It's really not that hard. Again, we all make mistakes. Some bigger than others. But that's just how life works. We make mistakes and we learn and we live from it. We don't keep dwelling on it. We don't keep thinking about it. We move past it. Again, like Anna said, if it really bothered you that much, nip it in the bud and tell me. And I'll apologize for it if it really meant that much. And once again, I'm apologizing. I know, crazy concept that I'm actually apologizing. But again, I'll apologize to you and I keep apologizing to you. Even for things that I haven't even done. It's crazy. You can't really join the Chug house unless one of the members, yeah. Because it's a respect thing, Kayla. That's what it boils down to. It is a respect thing. I've asked him on numerous occasions that it makes me uncomfortable, that I don't really like it. I don't mind that he makes some of those jokes. It's fine. It provides entertainment. It's not the best entertainment, but at the same time, he does it so much. And Kayla, the fact that you're saying that he hasn't done it as much is a bit of a lie. Not gonna lie, because he's done it the exact same way. And it really, it's a respect thing. I've asked him on numerous occasions, at least tone it down to some extent. Tone it down, whatever. It is okay. But I'm just saying, stop, just tone it down. At the very least, tone it down. Sorry about you. If you can't take it, then oh well. But I'm just telling it from my point of view and from my heart. This is truly what I've been feeling. I haven't told many of you guys this for this particular reason, because you're coming at me saying that oh, but Thomas has been so nice to you and yada yada yada, he's done it less. He really hasn't. You haven't seen it from my point of view. You're not really understanding that. But it's just, I've been so patient with you guys.
He actually, she was walking up the stairs after we were talking, and he was like, "You need to stop working out so hard upstairs together."
Oh my god.
I was like, what? How did you hear that?
Okay, wait, can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know like what tea is going on or what's happening or what's going on, but I do see a lot of people in the comments talking about like basically you and how like you could apologize or you could do this or you could do that. I want to talk about my experience having Caden as a friend. I will say me and him are friends right now due to situations relationship wise. That's a thing between me and Caden. But regardless, I have had a lot of trauma my whole life. I have been through so many things my whole entire life. And still to this day, even though me and Caden don't have each other added on anything, he still is like, I'm here for you. I love you. If you need anything, I'm always here. And when I went through being kicked out of my house, being in an abusive relationship, being in a toxic household, between me and him would bowl together, between, the bowling struggles and like finding who I was as a person, Caden was always the first person to be there for me and lift me up and support me and was like he was somebody that I could confide in. And he always communicates. He has always open ears. He is always willing to listen. He has always me and him, no joke, have never had an argument ever. And we have been friends for how long?
Well, there's been a little scuffle every now and again.
I mean, yeah, there's been okay, what I'm saying is we haven't had full on arguments. We will have disagreements and it's kind of oh, you're pissing me off or you're annoying me or you're bothering me or that really made me mad or whatever. But it's never been fuck you, you're so annoying. Don't say that. I never want to speak to you again, block. It's just been hey, I just want space. You bothered me really bad.
Also the fact that I apologize for even bringing this up, but I have talked her out of offing herself on numerous occasions. It's that deep.
Yeah.
A true good person would not tuck somebody out or at least try their best to keep somebody on this earth.
Point. Point.
That's
Point
just the
case.
type of person that I am.
Hold on, let me see these. No one's saying he's a bad person. He's just being ridiculous right now. Just because you think he's being ridiculous does not mean that you are entitled to be rude. It's it is as plain as day. And it's the same thing as treat others how you want to be treated. And again, I personally don't know the situation. But I know at the end of the day, there are so many people, and I see so many people in his comment section and on his lives who are rude or making fun of him or making jokes and playing it off it's just a joke when it's really not funny. It's, them nonchalantly making fun of him and whatever. And for as long as I've known Caden, if you actually got to know Caden as a person and who he is, down to the heart, he is the sweetest person I have ever met in my whole entire life. I'm not even kidding. You don't know Chugga like we do. Yes, I do. I've been with him IRL. Not everyone thinks everyone thinks he's being ridiculous. I don't. So, bro, who is this chick? My name's Terry. I have been friends with Caden for a while. Who's Josh? Who is this? Stimulation from heaven.
Is your name Terry?
Yeah.
I love you.
Thank you. I love you.
There's a few people that are in this comment section that we have a chug house, a full house of people in. So they're this part of this group of people that we collectively made up.
I'm a black belt in karate. Good. Nice. Cool. I'm in the chug house. Good for you. Wait, so who is Josh?
Just one of the guys in the group.
Do we like him?
I don't mind him. Usually he's alright. Okay, Isley? Cool. If he can't take it and if he can't whatever, then he doesn't need to be in the chug house or in our lives at all.
Wait, she said -1 now? What does that mean?
-1 member in the group.
Okay, good for you. -1 now. What is your name? Lisley?
Isley.
Why do we care -1 now? Why do we care that you're not in the group? What
It's
the hell?
They care about that Thomas guy a lot, and I do too. He's a cool guy. He's pretty fun, but he just makes so many weird and gay comments, and they're usually directed towards me.
Yeah, that's just weird.
And Terry, you know me. Like I joke around a lot, and it's gotten me in some things every now and again. That's just who I am. I joke about stuff like that every now and again.
Yeah.
So like, and you know, like if I get that like directed towards me, it's like, okay, like I can take a jab every now and again, but then like if it's constantly happening, it's like, all right, we have a problem. Like why?
Yeah, I would be the same way because it gets to an extent where it's too much, and at a point it gets to a point where at the point it's not even a joke anymore. It's just disrespectful, and it becomes to a point where it's weird.
Yeah. And to make a point even further, where's Zach at? Because I would like to apologize to him. If he wants my apology. Well, yeah. Yeah.
This would have to be a very offline matter.
Yeah.
Like the apology, not offline, but I am worried it would turn into a whole thing. I'm debating because me and him have actually talked about the situation.
Yeah, and that's fair. Kayla,
You're not listening or understanding what we're saying.
It's over an apology, a little tiny apology. If you want me to say sorry that bad, just say it, because I will. But I'm just
Kayla,
telling you
you're
my
all the way from Pennsylvania.
Virginia.
Virginia? I don't even... Why do you care so much? Why do you care so much? If you don't even live here, why do you care? That scared me. Oh my gosh, I finally got a heart monitor. For my heart. Yo, shut up, not speaking to you. Chugga and I have been friends for over a year. Chugga, how long have you and I been friends?
Get out of your fucking flowers.
3, almost 4 years.
And how long have I been acquaintance with you?
Probably like 7 years.
There you go. I don't care that you've been friends for over a year. Like, oh my god, it's so simple. Just because you've been friends for longer doesn't mean I'm not a friend. I never actually said that. Me and Chugga have been friends for 8 years. Good for you. Just because you've been friends longer means that I'm not a friend. That's actually not what I said at all. But you can't sit here and commentate on a person that, one, you have never met in your whole entire life, and two, somebody who you do not physically know. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna give like a great... Chugga bro, you have nothing to say, shows a lot. No, it's because I'm talking, because it's annoying, because there's so many people who sit, like, it pisses me off. Terry, shut up, please, because I don't give a fuck. No, it's annoying because I see so much of his stuff, of people making fun of him, commenting on his looks, commenting on his TikToks, and why does he act that way, and da-da-da. And it gets to a point where it is so annoying, because again, if you actually knew Caden in person and you knew who he was as a person, you would not even think about commenting stuff like this, and you wouldn't even think about thinking or commenting.
Really, Kayla? Really? She was speaking truthfully.
Kayla, you're being mean.
He's definitely there. He's not like...
That was absolutely crazy, yo. Who did that?
It was Kayla.
Then take her off as a moderator. Because that's crazy. No, but anyways, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, actually get to know Chugga as a person and then come back and talk. Who keeps saying, am I muted? You're not even on the live with us. You're not even on the live with us. She just got banned. No, I didn't. Kayla brought Don't the Hammer. What? Did Kayla leave?
Yes.
Ha! Funny. Ironic. Okay. The goat. Let me join. Where's Thomas? Wait, is Thomas in this live?
No.
Wait, who is Thomas? Is he like your roommate or something?
The guy, no, it's the guy that I have like a issue with. That's the guy that's like saying stuff and whatnot, being weird and whatnot.
Have you talked to me about this guy?
No. We just met online like a month ago.
Oh.
But I mean, it's like I said, like, you know me, it's like I can take a joke a lot of the times, but if it's constant, then it's like, what do you have against me? Like, why?
Right.
A few different occasions, like, hey, that makes me a little uncomfortable. Like, I appreciate you coming to the lives and supporting all that different type of stuff, but at the same time, it's getting to be constant and it's getting old. Like, tone it down.
Wait, what is he saying?
A bunch of weird ass shit like, ooh, come rub my belly, come, like, and then he'll show his feet, and then like he'll say some weird shit about taking it up the butt or something of the sort. All types of gay, yeah, right. All types of gay shit.
That's weird.
And it's like I said, like, I can take it, but at the same time, it's getting constant. It's getting old. It's ridiculous. And
Yeah, like that's to a point where you'd get annoyed.
Right. Now I try to be patient with him because he's only 17, so he's still a kid.
Yeah.
So like at some point it's like, yes, he's still young, he's trying to have fun, yada yada yada. But at the same time, it's like you're about to be 18, an adult, like
Right.
Like, I actually take a page out of my own book because I still act like a child sometimes, but at the same time, I still acknowledge it. He isn't. So it's like, you got to take some accountability. Some point.
Yeah.
And it makes me mad the fact that, like, they're not taking my feelings into account, or they're, like, not really listening to me.
Yeah, I mean, as anybody would be.
And it's just like, it's sad. And it's like I said, it's the fact of like, you guys are such big fans of mine or like friends of mine, but you're not taking the time to listen to me and like see my point of view and my feelings. You're just worrying about like the one tiny little thing that happened like a half hour ago at this point. Actually, no, that was like 45 minutes ago, actually.
Wait, so what happened?
So,
Chugga, what's your main source of income?
Oh my days!
So the bottom guest, she was like taking screenshots on live, being funny, and I thought it was that Thomas dude because he's notorious for being a little weird. So I was like, Thomas, stop taking screenshots, whatever. He was like, it's not me, it's not me. Well, it came out, it was her. I never said sorry. I never apologized for accusing him of taking screenshots.
Oh my god, it was an accusation, and not even a serious one at that. That's what y'all are pressed about?
That's what I'm saying.
That's insane. Oh my gosh, what a bunch of snowflakes. I'm sorry. What a bunch of snowflakes. Jesus, what? That's insane. Oh my god.
And I know for a fact they're going to start like texting me and being like, why are you talking shit about us on live? I didn't talk shit about anybody except for the one person. I didn't bring up names. I didn't bring up whatever. I'm just saying in general, you're not listening to me and taking my feelings into account and my point of view. You're just going off of like a few things that has happened that I've said in the past that we should move past because I've apologized for them, and one little tiny thing that I did not apologize for.
Oh my god. See, people will notice the one people will notice the one mistake you make and then ignore the thousands of good things that you've done, and it's annoying. And I hate that for you.
Bad outweighs the good. It's always how it's been.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. I get it down to a T.
It's just ridiculous.
I'm so sleepy. Okay, hold on. Let me get off here and talk to Zach.
Get out of here.
And then I will potentially text you.
Alright.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Anna, Lavina, how are you feeling?
Good.
How are you feeling?
You?
Could be better.
Anna fell asleep.
I know it's a lot to take in, like me, like talking a lot. I think Anna's probably like in the Discord or something. Is it raining outside? Ow. Oh, damn, it is raining outside. Damn. Do you ever get that feeling? Yeah, Lavina's. No, she's from Norway. You ever get that feeling of like talking too much with like a passion, then you start feeling like like sick and tired?
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
Åh, herregud.
That's what I am feeling. Ugh.
Åh, gud.
Everything I've said has been damn near true. Like 99% of it has been true. Like, I'm not stretching the truth. I'm not saying all these different types of things. I'm not bringing up specific names. Just bring up the one person that I have a problem with. But yet, no one wants to listen to me or take my perspective on what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Like, it's just wild to me.
Do you know that Aux Shaggy guy?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Ja, det är svärt liten chans.
I definitely don't know him. Definitely don't know him for real. I don't know you too. I don't know you either, bro.
Anna.
I think Anna like passed out. She like fell asleep or something.
Yeah. Anna. Yeah, Anna's dead. Or maybe she's just like outside the room or something.
I think that she's still in the live, but she's in the Discord like typing or something. Like I don't see anything for like the Snap chat. So it has to be like Discord or something.
Crazy, I'll have a Discord and not inviting me.
Well, you kind of just like came back into like the circle ish. So it's kind of early usually. But I know for a fact they're talking about me in there. There's no way they're not. They always talk about me in there. Get on our level.
I just think the way that Kayla and the other girl was like talking to each other was not the most mature way to do it. 100%. Like, you know, the other girl, she definitely had like an attitude, and then Kayla also had an attitude, and it just wasn't combining together good.
The other girl, we've known each other for years. We used to bowl together. I've helped her a lot out of a lot of like different life situations I've talked her out of offing herself. I've talked her through her bad relationships with her father and her ex-boyfriends. Like, we have been through thick and thin. We've had our share of like little arguments and scuffles where she doesn't listen to me or I don't listen to her. But at the end of the day, like, we're still best friends, even though the current situation isn't really like the best because of personal reasons. But we still care about each other deeply. Like, I mean, and that's she's passionate about that because she's seen me struggle. She's seen me go through like the harassment on TikTok and on like IRL and whatnot. So that's why she's so passionate, and she had a little bit of an attitude because she understands where I'm coming from. And like, she just wanted to share her personal experience with like how I've helped her and how I've like whatever. Like, I know like they're not trying to like dog on like me as a person, but it's the point of the matter that like they're making such a big deal out of one tiny little accusation that doesn't mean anything.
I mean, like,
It's like
I get you,
completely
and I
different
get
about
Kayla, because, like, I feel like Kayla, she was coming from, like, a place that it wasn't really about the situation with Tommy. It was, like, a part of it, but a part of it was, you know, from previous situations. And I also get you, but it's difficult, you know.
But that's the whole problem, though, is they keep dwelling on the past. It's like I said, if it really bothered you that much, then talk to me about it. Don't keep letting it on and then keep bringing it up like a crutch. They're using it as a crutch. Like, oh, you said this about me, you said this about this person, like, yada, yada, yada. It's like, maybe I did. But did I apologize for it? Yeah, I did. If I didn't, then I apologize again. Simple as that.
I think
if I said something that really offended
people
you-
feel like, you know, you apologize for it, but then you don't see what you're kind of doing wrong and then try to do it better the next time.
But that's what I've been trying to improve on myself upon, is getting
Yeah,
better
no,
at,
100%.
like, you know, watching my wording and watching what I say and whatnot. Like, that's
'Cause,
why
like,
I've been so quiet.
Yeah, because, like, apologizing for that situation that happened now with Thomas, that's just, like, stupid, and it's, like, obviously it's just for the attention, but, I feel like there's, like, you know, he's obviously just trying to do it to be funny, I don't know, annoy you, and yeah, that's stupid, but I think people, when you do something that, you know, like, they don't like, they shouldn't bring it, like, up in the live. They should just come to you, like, privately, like, after the live.
And well, that's kind of what I was going to bring up, is the fact of like him wanting me to apologize. He kept spamming in the chat like, apologize, apologize, apologize. If you want me to apologize that fucking bad, then text me privately. It doesn't need to be out in the public so you can get some sort of attention show or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't need that. Like, you're the only one that's like hurt by it. So like, why do I need to say it in front of everybody? I can say it to you personally and we'll be fine. But you want to make a whole big deal out of it and be immature about it.
Yeah. I wonder where Anna is.
That's what I'm saying, Tyrone. Like, it's got to that point to where like I don't even want to really like associate with a few anymore. Like, it's gotten to be that point where like I'm just there for like their entertainment. Like, they say they care about me and that they, you know, want to be my friend and yada yada yada, but they're not. Like I said, it's not. I'm like a broken record. They don't listen to me nor take my perspective. Granted, I don't talk about my feelings like this for this particular reason, because they don't listen to them. They think I'm joking, or they're like, oh, he's like lying to us. Like, I wouldn't lie about my feelings, you know?
Yeah.
It's just,
Ball Cruncher's back. Like,
you missed some things.
because, like, you know, I do enjoy being in the live and everything. Like, it's fun. You know, I enjoy talking to people. But 100%, some people are just doing it to get, like, a reaction out of you. And, like, after I did what I did to you, like, I haven't done anything like that again, you know? Because, like, I know what I did was wrong, and then I don't want to do it again. But people really need to just grow a pair of balls at this point. Like, they're just being so childish.
At the very least, like, what you did, I didn't agree with, and that's why, like, I added you and blocked you from the lives. But you had the strength to come back to me and everybody else and apologize. You didn't have to do that, but you did.
Yeah.
And they were kind of like, but I was like, okay, she went through all this effort of making like this fake account and yada, yada, yada. If she cares that much, then I'll accept her apology. She doesn't seem like that bad of a person. And I gave you a second chance, and you're cool. I like you now.
Yeah.
But it's just sad the fact that, like, I've, like I said, I've been so patient with them. I've been so kind and, like, whatever. Like, I've cared about them. But at the same time, they haven't really done the same to me a lot. They have, but they haven't. Thank you, Brass Monkey. Thank you.
I don't know. It's like, it's hard to deal with, you know?
Yeah.
Did you take Kayla's mod away?
No, I didn't.
No.
So that would have been a whole fucking different thing. That would have been a whole different fucking can of worms I didn't want to open.
Yeah.
So I did that once, and she got pissed at me, and I was like, so sorry. And that was a joke. But, I mean, I'm not speaking for Anna at all, but Anna has told me that, like, she wants to leave the Chug house as well because of this petty bullshit. It's just ridiculous. You're getting married, Brass Monkey. Are you actually? If you are, congrats, man. Congrats.
And it's like, Kayla's cool and everything, but I feel like the way that they both acted was just very, very immature. Like, definitely your friend, she could have been the bigger one, and, you know, do things differently. It was just two
heads butting at the same time. There was no one was gonna, like, beat the other.
Yeah, that conversation was not going anywhere.
It wasn't gonna go anywhere, to be fair. Cool, Brass Monkey. That's sick. Congrats, man. Yeah, like, I love Kayla too. We've been friends for a little over a year. I love her to death. She's great person. I love her and her boyfriend. I don't know.
And, like, yeah, she's been friends with you for a longer time, but I just don't think that gives her the position
the high
to, like,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, like, I could have been friends, you know, with, like, this person, but I could have gotten to know them better than the person that, you know, been friends longer with them.
Yeah.
Even in, like, a short amount of time. And, like 100%, you know, she knows you more than Kayla does, but it just doesn't give her the right to act like the way that she did.
Wait a minute. Kayla's not even in the live. She's just a guest still. It's just like me and you.
Really?
Yeah, thank you, Tyrone. I appreciate you. Yeah, she's not even in the live anymore. I just checked. So I was like, wait a minute.
That's crazy.
Not even in here anymore. She's probably in the Discord then. But, yeah, I don't know. Because I've been planting seeds here and there, if you really paid attention. Like, ignoring him, throwing him off, making faces after he says some whack shit.
Isn't he the guy that you told me, like, you didn't want to join the live because he was there?
I think so.
Oh, Anna's back. Oh, she's muted. Anna's here.
Was it? Oh, no. That was the other person.
Oh.
That was a completely different person.
Dude, I swear to God, Anna's here. I swear to God.
I don't see any viewers. I gotta go take a leak real quick. Entertain my chat.
Okay. Hey, guys. How are you guys? Yeah. Yep. 100%. Oh, how the Hvor gammel er du? Bro, spamming it's not gonna get you to get in the Discord. They don't let people in there.
I am back. Here's the thing that really gets me while I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that really gets me is the fact that, like, they said, oh, that's just him. He makes those jokes. That's just him. That's his personality. I make similar but less or more tame jokes than him. But of course, since things I said in the past that I've apologized for or whatever, like, I'm something of a bad person, but he gets to get away with all the stuff he says, but I don't.
Yeah.
Like, make it make sense. Marcelac, yeah. And it's like I said, it's like, I really do like the kid. I do. He seems like a cool and funny person. Like, I want him in my lives. He's good entertainment. But when it's constant, the shit that he's saying, it gets old, it gets boring, it gets, like, it
gets too much, right?
It gets to be too much, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy to me. And it's like I said again, like I said before, it's like I should take a page out of my own book at times because I do say some things that I do regret. But if I realize that isn't the right thing to say, or that offended somebody, then I apologize for it. Simple as that. I don't let it go and be like, oh no, you're fine. Don't get so hurt by it. Like, I don't do that. But he's the opposite. He doesn't take accountability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, 100%.
It's foul.
I just don't think he sees what he's doing. And it's like, for example, like if his mom joined the live, he would like 100%, not act the same. I just think people should...
Oh, go ahead.
I just think people should act the way that they would with their friends or with, like, just be respectful and everything,
Yeah, well, the funny thing is like, I think one of the first times I went live with Thomas, it was funny because, like, he had to, like, lead the live because his mom came in his room and was like, pretty much like, why are you up so late? You have school tomorrow.
Right.
Like, so his mom is around, or his parents, whatever, like, they're around.
Do you see the thing? The suggested what is that?
Don't ask me. I get those sometimes, to be fair. It just bothers me. But
yeah,
what can you do? You can't change people's minds, usually. They already have a perception of you, usually. They don't forget. They don't forget when they go back to the bad times. Foul. Oh, Kayla's back in here. Lord almighty. I'm tired. What is it?
Are you still playing the games?
It's raining outside. I don't feel like running through that downpour. I'm gonna just stay in. I'll go to Chapel tomorrow.
What time is it?
Just so you know, Kayla, I have still not brought up any names of people at all. If I have, then Lavina has, about you, just in general. And I've just continued to talk about it. Nothing bad. So now you guys talked about me in the Discord call. Talking about, like, how I'm, like, being all ridiculous and yada yada yada, over one little argument, whatever. Players influence out. No. How am I supposed to listen to you if what you're saying, like, I'm getting what you're saying, Kayla, but at the same time, like, we're dwelling on past events that we should be over by now. I've apologized for those events. I've apologized for what I've said and done. I understand that it might have offended you guys or individual people, and once more, I do apologize for that. But at the same time, I don't know what you want from me. I'm not going to be able to listen to you if you're not going to, like, full on, like, tell me what you want from me. please enlighten me. Because I don't even want to be in the Chuck house if this is going to keep on going on. I've already had thoughts of leaving the Chuck house in the first place. I understand that, but again, Kayla, it's like I've said, it's a respect thing. Like, I say some things, again, I say some things, do some things, and I apologize for them. I have verbatim talked with him a few different times about how some of the comments that he makes and the consistency that he makes them makes me a little uncomfortable. I never said that I don't like him or his personality. I just said I don't like the jokes that he's making. Pretty much. I may have said I don't like him, but I meant more so like his pretty much sense of humor and the jokes he's making. Like, it...
Okay, but like, in my opinion, if somebody's coming into my life and they're spamming, like, say sorry, and like, the thing is, like, the whole thing that was going on, it wasn't even that serious, you know? It was just like a joke that I made, and then he wanted to get an apology, and me myself, I said it was him. So of course, like, Chugga would think that it was him. Like, that was the whole point, to make him think it was him. And then all of this happened. Like, I just think this is so not needed at all. And it's kind of like, you know, if somebody did that to my life and they're just spamming apologize, and yeah, I would get annoyed, upset, you know? I just feel like what happened today isn't...
It's funny, Kayla, because I was only mad for his actions. You guys are the one that are blowing this up.
Like, I don't think Chugga was ever mad about the screenshottings. I don't think he ever commented on it.
I wasn't mad at all about the screenshotting. I'm mad at the fact that he does not listen. He doesn't take, like, accountability. He won't, like, it's bothering me because I've told him on multiple occasions that it's making me uncomfortable and that, like, he needs to tone it down a little bit. And I've made sure to tell him, like, I love having you lives, you're great entertainment, you got, like, all that different type of stuff. But he just does not want to listen. And the fact of you guys saying, like, oh, that's just him. But at the same time, like, I make some of those same jokes at times, albeit less tame, sometimes even blown up. But you guys are going, like, saying, oh, like, I shouldn't be like that because, like, I've said this, that, and the other about some of you guys in our private messages or calls. But you guys just say, oh, that's just him. He gets to make those jokes. Like, what? Make it make sense. Like, that's...
Okay, but
It's
Kayla,
just-
I do things wrong. Anna does things wrong. You do things wrong. Everybody does things wrong. And whenever Chugga does something wrong, everybody just seems to, like, hold a grudge against him. And everything y'all will be saying is like, oh, but you've done this in the past. You've done this in the past. Like, yeah, I've done so much shit in the past. So much bad stuff. And, like, obviously Chugga doesn't want to apologize for some silly stuff. Like, yeah, he has apologized for stuff that's, you know, like, more reasonable. But it's kind of, you have to put yourself in his position and kind of view it from him. It's like whatever the Thomas guy does, everything's fine because, you know, it's a joke. It's you kind of have to, like, look at them both like a person you've never met. And just be like, oh yeah, you know, like, maybe Thomas was in the wrong this time, you know? Because It all was a joke, and then everybody just got so pissed. And Kayla, you've done things wrong too in this live. Like, you kicked her off the live. It's kind of rude to do, you know? And you haven't kind of looked at yourself like that. You haven't said like, yeah, I apologize for kicking her off the live, but you want him to apologize for something that was a joke. That was my joke because he thought that it was somebody else. And you literally called her a bitch and everything. Like, y'all were both in the wrong when y'all were talking to each other, you and that girl.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like I keep saying, it is a matter of respect. I have the respect to come clean and apologize for my actions and my words. Thomas has not done that. It would be different if Thomas apologized or at some let me rephrase that. He has apologized, but taking forth that action, like if he's actually like tried and said less things, it would be different. Like he's might have like said like a very minute like amount of things less, but it's still a huge amount. And it's still making me uncomfortable.
But it's like
still,
the difference is that
whatever.
Thomas has been here a shorter amount of time that you have been here. And probably if Thomas, is still around, he'll probably do a lot more things wrong. It's just like you have been in here longer, and that's why they're like, oh, that annoys me, but they haven't known him for that long, so they're like, oh, yeah, it's fine, it's whatever, right? I don't know.
And like they're all fans of mine, so they've seen me more. They just haven't talked to me like one-on-one personally.
Yeah. I just think that people have to like think, like they have to put themselves in your position right now and think about also what they are saying, what they are doing. Because Kayla, you really, really haven't been 100% perfect today either. You've done multiple things wrong. And you see, Chugga hasn't said a single thing about that at all. Is Kayla even still in here?
It's also we know Kayla love. We're just saying. It's also the fact of like Kayla's the only one that's like typing this chat aside from Isley, because Isley was, then she like left and hasn't even spoken in the first place.
Yeah.
But like they're all defending him, and I get it. Like I like him too. Like I said, I like him. He seems cool. All that different type of stuff.
Yeah, like he's a cool person, but he just gets too much,
Like, tell me in what world, like, how it's bad for me to feel the way I do and to tell my feelings, but be considered the bad guy because of someone else. Like, I'm not understanding.
I'm sorry.
Like, God forbid I tell my feelings and I come clean with the things I've been feeling and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that, Tyrone. But it's just
it's just sexual stuff.
Yeah, I know. And I'm just like, I'm done with it. Like, if we're gonna keep on making big deals over like small situations, but then go back and like bring up crutches, like I said this about you, and current events, then like why?
Yeah.
Like, and it's like I said, it boils down to respect. It's the respect factor. And he doesn't respect me enough to make the effort to say things less. I'm not telling him to change his ways. I'm not telling him to like, never join the live. I'm just telling him like when he's in my live to tone it down a bit.
Yeah, it's your live,
No, I agree, Marcel. I totally agree. And I said that earlier. You weren't in here, but I said that earlier. I was like, I have to be more patient with him because he's only 17. He's not even an adult yet. He's still a kid. Like, he's going to, like, say some weird things and stuff that, like, there's going to be a disconnect. Because there's a few years difference between us. And it's going to happen. But at the same time, like, if you're making someone uncomfortable and they tell you that, then it's a respect to try to, like, do what's making the person uncomfortable, doing that less, Like, he's old enough to know that. He doesn't need to be handheld and be like, this is how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
You're 17 and acting that way? Like, what?
He's almost 18. He's like a week and a half away from being 18. Like, I'm just, like, it's a huge fucking headache. It's a huge headache. So I shouldn't even be, like, talking about this or, like, ranting about this in the first place. It's just sad. What do I have to drink in my fridge? I have chocolate milk. I don't know, but I need to be hopping off live here pretty soon, just to try to chill before I go to class tomorrow. Get some rest.
Yeah, that's probably.
I'm exhausted from all this defending and talking and whatnot.
Yeah.
But also, Lavina, don't forget, like, you saying, like, Kayla hasn't been perfect. The other example, her feet got me restricted off of my main.
I mean, yeah, but that was on purpose, you know?
Like, on one hand, it wasn't her fault. Like, she wouldn't have known. But at the same time, it was like, she could have just said no. But
I don't see the point of showing your feet on live. Like, that's just kind of weird.
I didn't get it either. It started as a joke that she actually did it, and then, like, 10 seconds later,
I did not expect him to do it. Like, at all.
Yeah.
Like, I was
I don't know.
bamboozled.
It's just sad, but I'm gonna be hopping off live, so I need to chat, say what you want to say real quick. Lavina, I know it's like 3 in the morning we were at, so you need to get to bed.
Yeah. I'll talk to you soon, though.
Yeah. No, wait, what, Tyrone? What do you want? Lavine Insta. No. I'm not giving you her Instagram. That's all her. That's up to her.
He's like 25, the guy.
I think. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. He's an old man. Wait, what time is it for you?
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh. It's kind of
I'm behind you.
Yeah. You got any questions?
What age classified as Unk? I get called Unk all the time when I'm 21, so I figure probably 20, 21.
Bro, me too, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm hopping off, so later.